Here's why I'm bullish on Baidu. I know on the monthly chart there are sellers waiting at the 175 level, but maybe you would agree after I go over this article. It's coming from CNBC. China's Baidu reports 15% revenue growth, beating expectations. So Chinese tech company Baidu on Tuesday reported better than expected revenue, up by 15% year over year in the second quarter, and boosted by growth in advertising. This was the fastest quarterly year-over-year growth pace in 2 years. Now, you do know that since the pandemic, China hasn't been the same. And if Baidu can report revenue growth with China's economy the way it is, just imagine what Baidu is going to report when China's economy comes back. All right, let's continue. The company's use of AI to better match ads to Baidu search queries helped boost the quarterly online marketing sales growth from a year ago, Robert Lee, co-founder and CEO of Baidu, said during the earnings call. Baidu operates China's primary internet search engine as well as commonly used consumer apps for navigation and cloud document storage. So consider Baidu the Google of China. In the second quarter of 2023, Baidu Core accelerated revenue and profit growth driven by solid performance of online marketing business and operating leverage, the CEO said. The generative AI and large language models hold an immense transformative power in numerous industries, presenting a significant market opportunity for us, Lee said. Baidu has been making progress with a Chinese language chat GPT alternative called Ernie Bot, which is open to the public and was launched in March. OpenAI's wildly popular rival chatbot isn't easily accessible in the country. Now, here's where things get interesting. We know that the U.S. and China go back and forth in terms of the arms race in technology, who's leading, who's going to lead, et cetera, et cetera. In terms of government regulation, Lee said Baidu is still waiting for the green light for large-scale rollout of Ernie Bot for use in consumer-facing apps. But he said the latest version of China's AI rules that took effect August 15th are more pro-innovation than regulation. That's compared to an earlier draft released in April. Now here's where things get interesting. So Kathy Woods has a $2,700 price target for Tesla on their bullish thesis on Tesla's robo-taxi business. I had no idea Baidu was doing the same. Baidu also operates self-driving taxis under the Apollo Go brand in China. In the second quarter, Baidu said it ran roughly 714,000 robo-taxi rides, up from 660,000 in the first quarter. The company was allowed to start charging fares for public robo-taxi rides in Beijing in November 2021. Passengers can book the rides, which are typically highly subsidized via an app. Most of the robo-taxis, which are available in parts of many major cities, China cities, still have human staff insiders. So I mind you, China has over 1 billion people. Just keep that in mind. U.S. has 350 million. All right, so going back to the stock, yes, I know there are sellers waiting at the 175 level, which is going to serve as a major ceiling on price. However, look where price was when we had helicopter money a couple of years ago. Hit a high of 350-ish. So that would be roughly a 3x return from here. Now I do potentially think that you can get Baidu a little lower. So let's find an entry point. Definitely there are buys at this 124 level, or 120 level rather, based on the wicks. Let's look at that a little closer on the daily. Okay, I don't see any real intricate levels of interest, but this is a level where price stopped going down and started going up. See, if we had something like this formation here, I would love it. Why? For example, you had a rally in price, a basic candle and a rally out. So a leg in, basic candle, leg out. And when price came back to that level, it shot higher. I don't see that here. Nevertheless, big picture, this is a level where buyers are stepping in. So with price at 131, this would be a good level to potentially go long. Just scrolling back out to the weekly chart. I want to look at that $100 level. So ideally, I would love to get in Baidu at 100. Got some wicks here, buying wicks here. Got some buying wicks in the past. These are the pandemic lows. I'm looking at this level as well, but very low volume. Well, price gapped up higher, rightfully so, on news. But this is all chop fest, chop season. You know, you want to play the extremes again. So I think Baidu is a long, sub 120. It's a sell at 170, 175. You breach this level. When the helicopter money returns, you're looking at $300 plus. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.